What's up, fam? It's your big bro Joey. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a blessed and wonderful day. Much love and light to everybody out there. And today I was gonna switch it up and do a little collective reading before I delve into the next day's the next pick a card that I'm gonna do, which is also gonna be a suggested reading. So to let everybody know, a lot of people have been asking me to do this. Like last week, they've been asking me to do another video on who's your haters, like who's hating on you and all this stuff, and we're gonna do that. So as I segue into that, I'm gonna do this reading, this collective reading for the collective, and it's gonna be one of us more of a spiritual nature, because I always gotta balance the energy out here. We gotta do love, you know what I'm saying? We do healthy love, we delve in healthy love, we delve in like the not so beautiful side of love, cheating and the bad parts of relationships, and then we delve into spirituality, we delve into haters, we do everything over here, you know what I'm saying? We over here just aiming for a good healthy balance between everything, and to be able to have messages that everybody will be able to receive, you know what I'm saying, like especially if you're asking for them, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me go ahead and go into today's message. I'm doing this reading before I head off to bed. You know what? Let me clear the energy out as well. All right, let's get us some messages here for the collective. What do we need to know right now? What do we need to hear right now, please? What messages do you need to tell us right now? Do we need to know? Okay, there was 3 cards that dropped out, so we're gonna go with those. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. Damn, I love it. I'm loving this already. So let's start off with God consciousness. We have God consciousness here, and this card says, it is time for you to reconnect to your higher self. Everything that you want can be found within. Tap into your personal power and know that you are a powerful being. Reclaim and rediscover your power. This is just telling us, Spirit is just telling us right now, it's time for us to tap back in, we are powerful beings. We are more powerful than we've been led on to believe that we're powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't, and I feel that we aren't really given as much credit as we deserve in this life as well for our potential, and we're not actually we're not pushed to explore that potential, especially by mainstream society, if I could say the word right. But it's time. Spirit is like, forget all that stuff. It's time for us to tap back into our higher selves and get back connected, because I feel that there's a lot of information, there's a lot of downloads, there's a lot of communication that is going to come through too from your spirit team, from God, from your spirit guides, from angels, whoever you resonate with. This is going to be your ancestors, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's time for you to reclaim your power. And also I'm hearing, take your power back, because your power, it belongs to you. Somewhere along the way, all of us probably experience this kind of thing, if I can get it out. All of us go through this experience to where we have our power taken away from us, whether it was done in childhood, whether it was done throughout our lives, whether it was done or in a specific time period in our lives. Either way, we may have gone through those types of experiences to where we may have having our power taken away from us. And let me tell you guys something too before I go on further. I want you guys to realize and know that none of us are perfect. None of us will ever be perfect, especially when we're living inside of this human vessel. This human vessel is not perfect. And if you guys, whether you want to believe it or not, whether you want to accept it or not, we are dying, every day that we live. You know what I'm saying? So it's not to sound morbid, but it's just to put it in put it in what the fuck am I trying to say? But put it in, in its rightful place to let you guys know that we are not these vessels that our spirit, that our soul, that our energy is housed in. You know what I'm saying? We are more than this. And spirit is want to let you know, hey, don't forget about who you really are. You know, we're more than these day-to-day shit that we go through, that we experience in life. You know, we're more than these social concepts or constructs that we have to abide by, these social rules, these limitations that are put on us day to day. We are more than that. We're not a book. You know what I'm saying? We're not these pieces of paper that I'm reading right here that's helping me tap into my intuition. We're not this table, none of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? We are greater than that. You know, there's something very majestical about who we really truly are deep down inside. And that's what I'm hearing spirit is like, you know, it's time for us to get back down to basics, you know, get back down to our natural self. You know, before we were tainted with societal rules and customs and philosophies, like religious philosophies and all that stuff. You know, I'm not knocking nobody for your religious beliefs. You do what the hell you want to do. That's you. You got to go with what resonates with you. But I'm speaking from my heart and what's coming out of my heart right now. And that is, beyond all that stuff, we are who we are. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all gonna get it, some of y'all won't. Hell, it can go over some of y'all heads, but it's whatever. We got 888. Some of you guys might be seeing 888. All right. This card is saying you are abundantly manifesting. That is why spirit is wanting you to tap into your higher self, so that you manifest the things that will benefit you in the long term. You know, I'm hearing this is not the time for us to focus on short-term pleasures, short-term gains. We're talking about building legacies. What can you have? What can you put in place that's going to help your children, you know, or that's going to help your children's children? Or when you pass on, when you transition, what is going to be left? You know what I'm saying? What is your legacy? We got to start thinking about that stuff. So we got to start really being cognizant of our energetic output too, and what we're out here doing in these streets as well. Like what are we doing? What is our aim? What is our focus? Are we here to raise the collective consciousness, or are we here to tear it down? Are we here to hinder it? You know, what team are we playing on? You know, we have to be mindful of that stuff. And then we have to be mindful of our energetic outputs, especially what we're manifesting in our lives, because it not only affects us, it affects the people that are around us. It affects our friends, it affects our family, hell, our pets, which are part of our family. You know, it affects all those things. You know what I'm saying? So we really got to be cognizant and think about that kind of stuff. So it says, you are abundantly manifesting. Be on the lookout for signs of dreams sprouting and blossoming. Perfect alignment. So you guys are moving in a perfect alignment, you know, with the universe, with your higher self. And it's telling you to bring back balance in your life, in love, relationships, job, and the lifestyle that you live, etc. It says go for your dreams and share in your abundance. So we are in manifestation mode right now. Spirit is like, pay attention to your energetic output. Pay attention to who you allow into your energetic field. Pay attention to who you're listening to. Pay attention to what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? Like, what programs are you watching? What music are you listening to? What people are you listening to? What are these people saying that are around you? You know? Because if they are not like ultimately lifting your vibration, okay? If they're not raising your vibrations, making, you know, the problems get lighter, you know, they're not adding on to problems because this is a hectic life, you know. So my thing is like, you know, we might as well try to live it as easy as we can. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to add on to the life that we live, because it's full of lessons, it's hectic and blase. So we don't want to add on to that, and we don't want other people coming into our lives adding on to that negatively either. Okay, so we're in manifestation modes. I'm feeling that a lot of stuff is going to come in for us. We're vibing at a level right now. I feel collectively we're vibing at a level that is bringing in more abundance than we were able to bring in before. Okay, so I'm hearing tap into that energy and create the type of lifestyle, the type of world even that you want to experience while you have a chance to experience in this lifetime. You feel me? So it's like really, really be cognizant of that. And I'm hearing some of y'all need to clear some people out of your life. Some of you guys need to stop repeating old patterns. Some of you guys need to stop letting old people come back and keep doing the same BS, to you. These are people who are not good for you in the long run. They've shown you who they were in the past. So if they come back around and be like, oh, I've changed, whatever. Why do you even need to go back down that road? I'm not saying that you can't forgive people and move on from it. Yes, we want to always be doing that. But why do we need to even play Russian roulette with our own energy, with our lives, with our hearts, with our well-being? Why play Russian roulette with people who are unstable, who you cannot depend on, who are not reliable, who are not healthy, toxic people, I don't give a fuck if you say, oh, well, I've gone to counseling, I've changed, well, good for you, I'm happy for you, and I wish you all the best, but, deuces, you know what I'm saying? I've been there, done that, I've moved on from that lesson, and I don't want to repeat that shit again, okay? That's just how it is, okay? We got emotional abundance. What are we talking about here? We're talking about creating the perfect scenario for yourself that is possible, you know what I'm saying, in this lifetime, in this reality. It says emotional abundance and balance are here for you now. Open to the flow and receive clarity, balance, healing, and serenity. So yes, we are flowing. Y'all, we're leveling up. Whether you guys believe it or whether you realize it or not, we're leveling up. We're leveling up with, I'm hearing materially and physically, emotionally and spiritually. We're leveling up. That's why Spirit is saying, make sure that you, this is the time right now where the ingredients are being gathered to create these wonderful dishes. Let's play, let me show you the scenario or whatnot. So right now we're in the mode of gathering these ingredients, or we have all the ingredients in front of us, and we can create these beautiful work of arts like dishes and whatnot for our lives, for us to enjoy. Or we can just flour something up right quick and fry it in a bunch of grease and make something that's subpar. You know what I'm saying? What is it that you are creating? Are you creating something that's healthy for you? Something that's filling and that is nourishing, has a lot of nutrients in it, something that's nutritious and delicious as well, or are you creating something that's just only good for the right now? You know what I'm saying? That's good for right now, but that could potentially have negative, could come with negative results and later on down the line. Just like if I eat corn dogs every single day, I'm gonna have to pay for that. I'm gonna have weight gain. I may have other medical issues as well. You know what I'm saying? But if I eat salads every day, I might lose weight, may feel better, feel a little lighter. You know what I'm saying? Just think about that kind of stuff, you guys. What else we got going on here that we need to know about? What else do we have here? Hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. Love, yes, we got love, number 6. So I'm feeling that you got, look, abundance on the bottom of the deck. I told y'all 88. And what is this? 888. Y'all, you can't make this stuff up. 888 and 88. We are headed for some level of abundance in our lives. I feel like we're on the way up, And I feel that for those of us, I feel that you might be meeting your soulmate. I'm hearing that a significant soulmate type connection is lingering around you or getting ready to play out. Y'all may have met this person already or come across them, or you may be meeting this person. This could also symbolize that your soul tribe is near, right? Your soul tribe is here and they're ready to join you in this lifetime, okay? Also, I'm hearing self-love for yourself, okay? Spirit wants you to focus on your self-love as well, because we always have to start from within to receive, the things without. You know what I'm saying? Start within yourself first. Cultivate everything that you want within yourself first, and then you're going to receive it. It's going to, manifest outwardly, But yeah, overall, you guys are vibing towards that healthy type of love. This is not that love to where people are around to just use you. This is not that love where people only see you as a come up, or they, it's superficial, or it's karmic or something like that. No, this is I'm feeling that this is a balanced love, one that gives you a positive emotional experience. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. But overall, y'all better tap into this energy and ride this wave in whatever way it's meant to play out in your life. You guys do not limit yourself at this time. I just made a post today about us allowing people to limit us. We cannot let anybody limit anything that we do right now. Hell, today or tomorrow or whenever. We have to get out of a habit of letting people speak over our lives. Y'all know what that means, to have somebody speak over your life, to tell you, don't do this, you can't do that, you shouldn't do that. They are speaking. You see how my hand is going like this? That's what they're doing over your life. They're compacting your potential, what is it called? Your possibilities, It's like they're putting a cap on what you can achieve and what you can receive and who you can be. You should always be out here, as long as you're not hurting yourself and as long as you're not hurting anybody else. You should always be out here being your true natural self. Don't never let anybody stop you or tell you, no, you shouldn't say this, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't As though, if you're not hurting yourself, you're not hurting nobody else, do what the hell you want to do. Don't let nobody put any caps on who you can be or your self-expression. Because what is abundance? Abundance is a flow of energy, Abundance is energy that flows on to infinity. It never stops. So what I'm saying for you guys, we need to be in that abundance energy too, to where we never stop growing. We never stop experiencing. We never stop expressing ourselves. Y'all see what I'm talking about? See, people don't know when they come to you and they tell you, like for me, for instance, existence. Damn. Okay. Yeah, it's like people don't even want me to exist the way that I am. They wanna censor me. They want me to act in a way that they would act and what's natural for them. Bitch, is not natural. What's natural for you is not natural for me. I have to do what's natural for me. And if I want to say the word bitch, then that's natural for me. If it flows off my tongue, you feel me? And it feels good when I say it, then I'm gonna say it. You feel me? Like, there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Be yourself and don't let nobody tell you who you can and who you can't be. Or to tell you, oh, you shouldn't curse, or you shouldn't clap back at a hater. You shouldn't address this. You should be quiet. You should da-da-da. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. Let me be me. Because that is my natural self. That's how I feel in the moment. And if I'm meant to learn some lessons, then you allow me to learn those lessons so that I can continue evolving on my journey. Because the last time I checked, we all have our own parents, our own mother and fathers. And ain't now one of y'all on here, my mom or my dad, period. And even if you were, I'm grown as fuck, so I'm gonna do what I want to do. Y'all see what I'm saying? You guys have to look at the message that I'm trying to bring to you guys. Some of y'all get stuck up on the dumbest shit, like words. Oh my god, he said this. Oh my god. Some of y'all get hung up on the dumbest shit. Look at the deeper message. Look at the deeper message, people. If you don't look at the deeper message and find it and let it sink into your life right now and receive it, then you're going to be missing out on a beautiful opportunity for yourself. Tap into this abundance. Hear what the hell I'm trying to say to you guys. Express yourself. Don't let nobody stop you. Like I said, I always say, and I've said it a couple times on here already, as long as you're not hurting yourself, as long as you're not hurting anybody else, live your life. Go for your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and what you can't be, or what you can and you can't experience, achieve, and receive. This is you're the captain of the ship, not nobody else. You, not society. You are the captain of the ship, you know? You are the captain of your ship, okay? We got retreat. I feel that some of you guys right now, you need to take some time away, okay? Especially what I'm hearing is you need to get away from anything that is negative to you, okay? You need to get away from anything that is holding you back, okay? And negatively, energetically holding you down or suppressing your power, okay? Your gifts and your freedom to express this power, your freedom to tap into this power, okay? A lot of times we come across people and things and places that keep us, that try to throw interference into our lives and our programs, you know? They try to throw interference. When you're trying to vibe at a certain level, there's always going to be somebody trying to throw interference and try to knock you off of that vibration, okay? You're being advised to let go of anything. Create your own space. Create your own environment. I just had that card. That card was on the bottom. Where did that get? The card was on the bottom of this deck. Environment. I looked at it. Create your own environment. Okay, create an environment that is conducive, or that is conducive, that is conducive to you elevating. Okay, whatever it is, only you are the one that gets to say what is healthy for you, what is beneficial for you, what you vibe with, what gives you that motivation, what inspires you. Only you get to say that. I can't tell you what's going to do that for you. That's for you to bust out your calculator. Bust out your own calculator and add 2 and 2 and see what it comes up with. You know what I'm saying? You have to create, set the boundaries for yourself and your environment and what you feel is healthiest for you. Nobody else can tell you that. Nobody else can dictate that, and nobody else should be trying to dictate what is the healthiest environment and what is the healthiest path for you. Because you want to know why? Because we don't know your path. We don't know what you've been through. We don't know the obstacles that you've conquered. We don't know the challenges that you face. We don't know how far you've come. We don't know none of that. And that's why I stand up for myself, because a lot of people don't know shit what I've been through in my life. And then to feel like they can come and tell me what to do, you got me fucked up, period. That's never going to happen. You feel me? And instead of people judging people based off of what they know in that instant, in that moment, which without knowing a person's path, without knowing their past, what they've been through, what they've come, you know what I'm saying, how they've grown, how they've evolved, people like to make judgments. And that's why you can't listen to people when they are trying to put limitations on you. We are abundant spiritual beings. We should be out here living our best lives, but we are programmed from an early age to not tap into that power. That is why Spirit is saying it's time for you to reconnect to your higher self. Everything that you want can be found within. Tap into your personal power and know that you are a powerful being. Reclaim and rediscover your power, okay? And a lot of times people don't even know that they're casting spells by their words or, putting limitations on your life. They don't know that they're doing that because that's what they've been taught. It's time for us to break the cycles. Okay, we don't have to go just because our mom and our dad, our grandparents, whatever, our cousins, uncles, whatever, friends, whatever, went through a certain thing and lived a certain life. Does not mean that we have to live that same life if it does not resonate with us. if it does not fall in line with our personal abundance and our personal dreams. Y'all get what I'm saying? That's why I said it's time for you guys to create the kind of environment that you want. Number 44 is on this card here. It's time for you to create the environment that you want. Y'all gotta move like it's like a chessboard. You gotta move them pieces around. You feel me? I'm hearing that y'all need to move some people around. Some of the motherfuckers need to be taken off your board and thrown off, thrown back in the box. You feel me? Or in the trash, whatever you prefer. And then some things need to be moved to the forefront. And first of all, what needs to be moved to the forefront is you. What you want, who you are, your personal power, your crown. You're a king, you're a queen. Put your crown back on and move to the forefront. All this behind the scenes, chilling in the background shit, it has to go. Because you're powerful. You guys are leaders also. You guys are part of the spiritual warriors who are out here, who are designated to affect the collective consciousness and to raise the vibrations, and also to get people to stand up for themselves, to get people to love themselves, to get people to value themselves, and to get people to evolve and move forward. We got patience, okay? I'm hearing that also with these manifestations that are coming through for you guys also need to be patient, okay? Don't rush things. Don't get into this whole mindset of, oh my God, he said we were in abundance flow, but I ain't seen nothing. It's been 2 days. It's been a week. I didn't see nothing. Then it's not going to happen. And that's your fault. That's your own fault. Because you are the one that's believing in the illusions that you are weak and that you lack power. It's time for us to take accountability for the shit that we cause on ourselves, especially when it comes to emotionally and spiritually. Because what you think and what you focus on about yourself has a direct effect on your manifesting abilities and your emotional state, your emotional health. It has an effect on that. So you have to take accountability for yourself and how you talk to yourself and how you talk about the things that you've been through in your life. Some of y'all are beating yourselves up over mistakes that you made in the past. Keyword, the past. That shit is not here right now today. Today is a different kind of word, right? Today means that right now, right here, and then in this moment. The past has already happened. You cannot affect that. It's already gone unless you have a time machine that we don't know nothing about. If you do, kudos to you, hats off to you. But you need to be patient with yourself. Patient with these manifestations, because how much work are you willing to put in it? And when I say work, how much are you willing to tap into your own personal power? How much are you willing to believe that you are a powerful being? How much are you willing to believe and to feel and to know that you're worth these things that you want to manifest in your life? It's up to you. You got to start taking accountability for yourself, not a reader, not a spiritual advisor, not me like a spiritual warrior. No, you. Renewal. We are embarking on a renewal right now. This is a beautiful card, by the way, right? It has a frog on the front too. So I feel that, and this frog got a crown on it. So I'm feeling that some of y'all is getting ready to meet y'all king, y'all queen. You feel me? Some of you guys are also transforming from this caterpillar on up to this king or this queen. You're stepping into your power. You are owning this power and walking with your head held high, and you're not letting nobody take you off your throne and take you off of take your crown off your head, and to take your power back away from you that was taken from you in the first place. It's yours. It belongs to you. Nobody has a right to take that away from you. Okay. So we need to start being more powerful. Okay. Like we are, and walk into that energy. Okay. Now, things are changing for us, okay, with this renewal. We have a clean slate. And the Spirit is saying that your spirit team is with you, God is with you, Spirit guys, whatever, whatever is with you right now in this space and time. you guys are in alignment, or we're moving into alignment right now, okay? So you can finally, now you can achieve those things that you weren't able to achieve in the past, because it most likely wasn't time for you to achieve that in the past, but you have that now. So you need to be taking advantage of this energy that you have around you now, so that you can manifest the things that you want to manifest, so that you can be connected to your higher self, be connected to the Most High. You can be connected to everything that there is, so that you can get the information that you need, so that you'll be able to take the guided action that you need to take in your life to bring these things into fruition. Okay. Yeah, communication. Your spirit team is trying to communicate with you. Your ancestors are trying to communicate with you as well. They're trying to they're trying to guide you, trying to help you. You guys are not out here alone. We're not alone right now. We got a strong spiritual presence that is around us right now, that is trying to guide us, to bring us into more stability and more security in our lives, to bring us into more loving vibration in our life, to bring us more strength and more power in our lives, to where we're not just letting our lives just blow with the wind, letting things just go with the, well, yeah, you want to go with the flow, but you want to actively be going with the flow, right? And not passively be going with the flow. And what I mean by passively going with the flow, that is you just being blown with the wind. If the wind blows you over here, you go over there. If it blows you over there, you go over there, No. The spirit is trying to set you up for the bag. You got abundance twice here. You got abundance 3 times here. This is you being able to have that physical abundance, that money, that coins, that secure job position, if that is what you want, that secure love position, if that is what you want, like within yourself and also with another person or with other people, if it's like platonic love or whatever. And then also having that spiritual abundance and security within yourself, and that emotional abundance and that security within yourself too, and that balance, because that is what's going to help you maintain all of this abundance that is coming in for you. Okay. And that is what I symbolize as a crown that you're putting on top of your head when you stand in your power. Okay. So you guys need to be open. This is number 10, open to that communication coming through as well, so that you can hear what you need to hear, so that you can act when it's time for you to act. Let's get another one of these. And then we'll pull this is Archangel card for a final message. We got Tree of Life. Let me read the message for this. Tree of Life. Number 35. Number 35 to me personally, in my life, it symbolizes progress, okay? It symbolizes you moving forward movements, okay? This is forward movements spiritually. Some of you guys may have been having health conditions, mental health conditions. This is you moving forward, you moving into a more healthy state for yourself, okay? That's why we have retreat here, and you need to create a positive environment for yourself. Cut off who you need to cut off, let in who you need to let in, okay? So that you can create a positive environment, a healthy environment, the one that's conducive to you evolving and growing positively, okay? So the Tree of Life says, knowledge surrounds you. Reconnect with nature today. You have received this card as the universe wants you to get back to your roots and ground your soul. Didn't I tell y'all with this first card right here, this is you getting back to your roots? Getting back to your roots. The Tree of Life is a sacred tree that contains the knowledge of the universe. When you are grounded and connected to the earth, you have the ability to tap into the knowledge contained within the wisdom of the tree. The Tree of Life psychic reading card indicates that you are not isolated. But wasn't I just telling y'all need to not, y'all, this is just confirmation of everything that I just said, okay? It is a message that you are deeply connected to the world around you and all within it. The energy of the tree wants you to realize you have the ability to thrive and grow when you are connected to the universe, which is, y'all, confirmation again. The tree also indicates what an amazing and unique being you truly are. The Tree of Life can also symbolize your family and its connection through its intricate branches and roots. Life grows and the generations are interconnected throughout our ever expanding branches, such as those who went before us and those who will come after, such as grandparents, parents, ourselves, children, and grandchildren. I just spoke on your family like that. I just spoke on that. It is always important to pay attention to the tree. Notice in which direction it grows and the twists and turns the branches have developed. The tree is a symbol of your life's path and the challenges and achievements you will have and reach in your life. We just spoke on that as well. The knowledge of the past and the present is strongly rooted within the tree. When you look at this psychic reading card, know and feel in your heart that your connection to the universe is growing and expanding, so you are aligned with what went before you and what will go ahead of you. This card wants you to know there are greater things to come in your life. Thus, it is very important to pay attention to the sacred knowledge that is available to you at this time. Sacred knowledge available to you when? Now, not in the past, but right now in this moment. You are a tree of wealth and knowledge. Listen to the universe so that your gifts will be unveiled. This is still vibrating towards abundance for us, coming in through us. If y'all don't hear me, if y'all don't hear what I'm saying, let me clear the energy, keep that energy pure so this information can come through. Let's get a final card here with the Archangel Oracle. We got Archangel Zariel. This says, give and receive love, obey the spiritual laws. Let me read this card. Let me read this as well, because I feel that there might be some additional stuff in here. Give and receive love, obey the spiritual laws. So this card is saying Archangel Zariel is blue, violet, and gold. He's in charge of the dog kingdom, whether they are domestic pets, wolves, foxes, jackals, or wild dogs. All canines originate from Sirius and carry the Christ light. Archangel Zariel is helping them to keep their hearts open and spread love everywhere they go, including into the earth itself. He also guides them to understand the importance of family structure and to bring love into it. He teaches that spiritual discipline and true obedience not only keep them safe, but also enable them to walk their path through life with joy. When you love your dog, admire a wolf, or marvel at the ingenuity of foxes, you are connecting through them to Archangel Zariel. The Christ light then bonds you all in the web of love. As the canines learn about giving and receiving love, service to humans or the planet, independence, obedience, resourcefulness, or courage, Archangel Zariel passes these qualities through the links into your heart. Okay, the message here, the guidance, it says, the message of this card is to give and receive love. It also reminds you of the importance of family life. If you are distant from your immediate relatives, it calls on you to examine the situation and reconnect at a higher level through the Christ light. You are asked to keep your heart open and hopeful. If you have close, loving bonds with your family, it recommends you find ways to deepen the links with your pure, unconditional love. This card also suggests that you adhere to spiritual law, for this is a pathway to power with wisdom, joy, blessings, happiness, and love. Okay, so yeah, that's what I got for you guys in this reading. Okay, if you guys like this reading, comment down in the comment section, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to be part of the fam over here and you want to see more videos. And I really appreciate you guys for being here. Much love and light to you guys, and until the next time, take care. Ciao.